Judge drops the hammer on Kody. Kody stunned by Aurora's dark secret. Meri strikes back. Hello friends, I am Elena. Welcome to my channel. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. The Sister Wives universe has seen its fair share of drama, but the latest developments surrounding Kody Brown, Aurora, and Meri Brown have sent shockwaves through fans and critics alike. The center of it all is a recent legal decision that has placed Kody under intense scrutiny, an unexpected revelation about Aurora that left Kody speechless, and Meri's forceful public response to the ongoing chaos. Each of these events would have been headline-worthy on its own, but together they paint a vivid picture of a family teetering on the edge of collapse. The legal hammer came down hard on Kody when a judge delivered a ruling that caught even longtime followers off guard. Case, which had been brewing quietly behind the scenes, reportedly involved disputes over property rights, financial entitlements, and allegations of mismanagement within the family's complex shared assets. For years, Kody had presented himself as the ultimate decision-maker, the patriarch in full control of his polygamous household and its holdings. But in the courtroom, control slipped from his grasp. The judge's decision not only favored his opponent in the dispute but also strongly criticized Kody's handling of certain matters. It wasn't just a legal loss, it was a public rebuke of his leadership style. Observers noted that Kody's reaction in court was one of visible disbelief. He had walked into the hearing with the confidence of someone who expected to win, only to be met with a ruling that dismantled key aspects of his argument. The decision reportedly affects both his financial position and his long-term influence over certain family assets. Fans have speculated that this could mark a turning point in how the other family members view his authority. For someone who has always prided himself on being in control, this judicial hammer was a blow to both his ego and his reputation. While Kody was still reeling from the court's decision, another shockwave hit, this time from within his own home. Aurora, the daughter of Robin Brown and Kody's stepdaughter, has long been perceived as one of the quieter figures in the family. But behind that quiet demeanor was a secret that, once revealed, left Kody stunned. Sources close to the family suggest that Aurora's dark secret isn't about crime or scandal in the conventional sense, but about hidden feelings, frustrations, and choices she had kept from her stepfather. Reports claim that Aurora had been privately questioning aspects of the family's lifestyle for some time, and had made personal decisions about her future that diverged sharply from the path Kody and Robin envisioned for her. For Kody, who has worked hard to maintain a certain image of unity among the children, this was more than just a personal disappointment. It represented a public crack in the facade. Aurora's revelation reportedly included deeply personal matters about her mental and emotional well-being, her relationships, and her stance on the family's values. Challenged Kody's assumptions about loyalty, faith, and the family's future. Even more troubling for him was the fact that Aurora chose to confide in others before telling him directly, signaling a possible breakdown in trust. The news about Aurora came at a time when Kody's relationship with Robin was already under public scrutiny. The perception that Robin and her children were his priority has long been a sore spot for the other wives and their children. Now, with Aurora making her own independent choices, some see it as an indirect rejection of Kody's control and the family's image. While these twin blows, legal defeat and a family secret, might have been enough to keep Kody occupied, Meri Brown saw an opportunity to speak out. For years, Meri has been painted in the media and on the show as the wife who was pushed to the sidelines, whose role was diminished as Kody's attention shifted elsewhere. But in the wake of these developments, Meri found her voice again. Her public statements, whether through social media posts or carefully chosen words in interviews, have been pointed and unapologetic. Meri has made it clear that she sees the current turmoil as the natural outcome of years of poor leadership and favoritism. Without naming names, she has alluded to patterns of neglect, manipulation, and double standards that have undermined trust within the family. Her words have resonated with many longtime viewers who have witnessed her gradual alienation from Kody and the other wives. Meri's willingness to push back has given her a renewed sense of agency, and some fans see her as emerging stronger from the family's unraveling dynamics. Behind the scenes, those close to Meri say that she feels a certain vindication. 4 years, she endured criticism for her decisions, her mistakes, and her occasional distance from the family. Now, as Kody faces his own public challenges, Meri's narrative is shifting. She is no longer simply the sidelined wife. She is the one standing firm while the supposed leader stumbles. Some speculate that Meri's assertiveness could even inspire other family members to speak out or reevaluate their own relationships with Kody. The combination of the judge's decision, Aurora's revelation, and Meri's public stance has created a perfect storm of tension. Each element feeds into the others, amplifying the sense of instability around Kody's leadership and the family's public image. From a public relations standpoint, the damage is significant. 4 years, Sister Wives has thrived on a mix of drama and moments of unity, but recent events suggest the balance has tipped sharply toward discord. For Kody, the road ahead looks complicated. Legally, he must navigate the fallout from the court's ruling, which may involve restructuring financial arrangements or ceding control over certain assets. Personally, he must reckon with the fact that not all family members share his vision for their collective future. And socially, he faces the challenge of countering a growing narrative that paints him as out of touch and losing control. Aurora's position in all of this remains delicate. Her willingness to step outside the family's expected path may inspire some of the other children to assert their independence. At the same time, she will likely face pressure to reconcile with Kody and Robin to maintain some semblance of family unity. Her choices could set a precedent for how other family members handle their own disagreements with Kody's vision. As for Meri, she appears ready to keep pushing back, using her platform to share her perspective and perhaps rewrite her legacy within the Sister Wives story. Whether her actions will lead to reconciliation, further division, or a complete break remains to be seen. What is clear is that Meri is no longer willing to remain silent in the face of what she sees as a pattern of harmful behavior. In the end, the current state of the Brown family is a study in shifting power dynamics. Kody's authority has been publicly challenged in court, personally challenged within his household, and politically challenged within the larger family structure. For a man who once prided himself on his ability to manage multiple marriages and a large family, the cracks are now impossible to ignore. Coming months will reveal whether Kody can adapt to this new reality or whether the hammer that fell in court was just the first of many blows to come. It's no secret that Sister Wives has captivated audiences for years, giving viewers an unprecedented look into the complexities of polygamous life. While Kody Brown often takes center stage, it's the individual wives who consistently steal the spotlight with their personalities, ambitions, and the drama they navigate daily. Among the Brown family, Christine and Janelle stand out as personalities who could carry their own spin-off series with ease, compelling storytelling, and guaranteed viewer engagement. Christine Brown has always intrigued fans. Her ability to manage multiple responsibilities while maintaining a unique voice makes her one of the most compelling figures on the show. She's a woman who balances her love for family with her personal ambitions. Her moments of vulnerability, humor, and occasional frustration give viewers a window into the real challenges of being a plural wife. Fans have seen Christine navigate disagreements, family events, and Kody's decisions with a mixture of grace and honest emotion. She's a multidimensional figure who does not just react to circumstances but actively shapes the family dynamics. This makes her an ideal candidate for a spin-off, where her personal and family life could be explored in greater depth. Janelle Brown, on the other hand, has always had a presence that demands attention. She is charismatic, outspoken, and often the voice of reason in tense situations. Janelle's journey has been a fascinating one for viewers, from dealing with family disputes to embracing her own ambitions outside of her role as Kody's wife. She exudes a blend of wisdom, resilience, and relatability, qualities that resonate with viewers across the globe. There's a natural curiosity about her daily life, her personal challenges, and her achievements which would make her spin-off a hit. Audiences are eager to follow her not only in the context of the Brown family but as an individual navigating life with determination and humor. TLC has a history of successful spin-offs, taking popular characters from existing shows and giving them a platform to shine in their own right. From Jersey Shore, Family Vacation to Teen Mom, Young and Pregnant, The network has demonstrated an ability to identify standout personalities and create content that expands their stories while maintaining audience interest. Christine and Janelle fit perfectly into this model. Both women have compelling personal narratives, dynamic family roles, and fan bases that would readily follow them into new programming. A spin-off featuring them would not only satisfy existing Sister Wives viewers but likely attract new audiences who are drawn to authentic, character-driven reality television. Moreover, the chemistry between Christine and Janelle is another selling point. Throughout the series, the two have demonstrated a mix of camaraderie, differing opinions, and occasional conflict that is relatable and engaging. Their interactions provide a balance of humor, insight, and drama that could serve as the backbone for an entire series. A show centered around them would allow TLC to explore these dynamics more fully, showing viewers both the lighter and more challenging aspects of their lives. Could delve into their relationships with Kody and the other wives, their individual interests, and even their personal growth over time. Possibilities for storytelling are practically endless. Fans have often expressed a desire to see more from Christine and Janelle outside the framework of the Brown family's collective narrative. Social media platforms are flooded with posts praising their personalities, celebrating their achievements, and speculating about what they do when the cameras aren't rolling. A spin-off could tap into this existing enthusiasm, giving fans an opportunity to see their favorite wives in new settings, pursuing passions, and tackling challenges on their own terms. This format would not only satisfy fan curiosity but also humanize Christine and Janelle in ways that the main show sometimes cannot, given its focus on the family as a whole. Additionally, a spin-off could explore issues that are unique to their experiences as plural wives. Christine and Janelle have navigated complex family dynamics, societal scrutiny, and personal aspirations while maintaining their roles within the Brown family. These are compelling themes that could be explored more deeply in a dedicated series. Topics like balancing family expectations with personal growth, managing relationships with co-wives, and asserting independence in a polygamist household are rich areas for storytelling. A series like this could offer both entertainment and insight, providing viewers with a nuanced understanding of a lifestyle that is often misunderstood or sensationalized. TLC also stands to benefit commercially from such a spin-off. Reality television thrives on personality-driven content, and Christine and Janelle are undeniable draws. Their fan bases are loyal, active, and highly engaged online, meaning that marketing campaigns and social media promotion for a spin-off would have immediate traction. Merchandise opportunities, exclusive content, and live events could further expand the show's reach and profitability. From a business standpoint, it's a low-risk, high-reward move, two proven personalities with established viewer interest ready to headline their own series. Furthermore, a Christine and Janelle spin-off could inspire conversations beyond entertainment. Could shed light on the nuances of plural marriage from the perspective of the wives themselves, moving beyond stereotypes and sensationalism. Audiences would gain insight into the real challenges and triumphs of these women, fostering empathy and understanding. In a media landscape that increasingly values authentic, relatable storytelling, this spin-off could carve out a unique niche that blends drama, humor, and real-life complexity. In conclusion, TLC has a golden opportunity with Christine and Janelle Brown. Both women have proven themselves to be compelling, relatable, and multidimensional personalities who are capable of carrying a spin-off series. Fans are eager to see more of their lives, both within the Brown family and as individuals navigating their own paths. The network's history of successful spin-offs suggests that giving these two women a dedicated platform would not only satisfy viewers but also strengthen TLC's brand and reach. Christine and Janelle are more than supporting characters in the Sister Wives narrative, they are stars in their own right. It's time for TLC to recognize that potential and give them the spotlight they deserve. By creating a show centered around Christine and Janelle, TLC could expand the Sister Wives universe, deepen fan engagement, and provide a fresh perspective on polygamous life. Their stories, their voices, and their experiences deserve a platform that highlights their individuality while still honoring the family dynamics that made them household names. A spin-off is not just an option, it's an inevitability for fans who have long clamored to see these remarkable women shine on their own. Christine and Janelle Brown are ready to step out of the ensemble and into the spotlight, and it's time for TLC to make that move. The audience is ready. The demand is there. All that's left is for the network to say yes. Sister Wives fans have been following the turbulent lives of Meri and Janelle Brown for years. Their journey through the highs and lows of polygamy has been broadcast for all to see, with moments of love, heartbreak, and personal growth shaping the narrative. While both women eventually distanced themselves from Kody Brown, it's clear that their experiences with polygamy have left a lasting impact, one they aren't ready to abandon entirely. Meri Brown has always been a complex figure in the Sister Wives saga. Often portrayed as the quiet and introspective wife, Meri's relationship with Kody has been fraught with challenges from the very beginning. Viewers witnessed the emotional roller coaster she endured, from deep feelings of loneliness to moments of connection that seemed to offer hope. Her journey was not just about her relationship with Kody, but also about her own sense of identity and desire for fulfillment within the unique structure of polygamy. Despite the struggles, Meri has never shied away from expressing her continued interest in polygamous lifestyles, even outside the confines of Kody's household. Friends and insiders have reported that Meri remains fascinated by the idea of multiple partner relationships, though she now seeks a version that prioritizes her emotional well-being and independence. In interviews and social media posts, Meri has hinted at a renewed openness to love, provided it comes with respect, equality, and honesty, elements she often found lacking in her marriage to Kody. Janelle Brown, on the other hand, has had a very different journey. Known for her strong will and determination, Janelle navigated Kody's polygamy with a sense of pragmatism and resilience. She often managed the demands of family life while carving out her personal space, and her ability to assert herself has made her one of the more relatable figures on the show. Like Meri, Janelle eventually stepped away from Kody's control, seeking freedom and autonomy after years of compromise. However, leaving Kody did not mean abandoning polygamy entirely for Janelle. Instead, she has embraced a redefined perspective, focusing on partnerships that empower her rather than diminish her. Janelle has spoken about learning from past mistakes and recognizing the value of personal agency in polygamous relationships. Fans have noticed her optimism about the future and her openness to exploring love that aligns with her terms, a sign that polygamy, when practiced with fairness and mutual respect, still holds appeal. One of the most compelling aspects of Meri and Janelle's ongoing relationship with polygamy is how it contrasts with their experiences under Kody. Both women endured situations where emotional neglect, favoritism, and control complicated what could have been fulfilling relationships. Yet, these experiences didn't sour them on the concept itself. Instead, they've demonstrated a remarkable ability to separate the idea of polygamy from the dysfunction they experienced in Kody's household. This distinction is crucial. They aren't clinging to the past, but rather redefining it on their own terms. Social media and public appearances have further highlighted this evolving mindset. Meri has occasionally hinted at exploring new relationships or even creative ventures that resonate with her independent lifestyle. Janelle, meanwhile, has used her platform to celebrate self-discovery and personal empowerment, making it clear that her future in polygamy will be markedly different from her past. Both women's approaches reflect a modern interpretation of polygamy, one that values consent, equality, and emotional security over rigid tradition or societal expectation. It's also important to recognize the role of sisterhood and support in their journeys. Meri and Janelle have often leaned on one another, finding comfort in shared experiences and mutual understanding. Their bond transcends the complexities of polygamy, offering a blueprint for navigating unconventional relationships with care and compassion. This support system has likely been a key factor in their willingness to continue exploring polygamy without fear of repeating old mistakes. Critics may question why anyone would remain interested in polygamy after enduring so much hardship, but Meri and Janelle's stories reveal a deeper truth. Polygamy at its core is not inherently negative. It becomes problematic when coupled with imbalance, control, or lack of communication. Both women recognize that the failures in Kody's household were not inherent to polygamy itself but to how it was practiced. This perspective allows them to imagine healthier, more fulfilling versions of the lifestyle they once embraced. Their experiences also highlight the evolution of reality television narratives. In the past, sister wives framed polygamy primarily through Kody's lens, often overshadowing the individual voices of the wives. Today, Meri and Janelle assert their autonomy, offering alternative narratives that showcase empowerment, self-awareness, and the potential for positive polygamous relationships. This shift resonates with fans who crave authentic stories and nuanced portrayals of complex family dynamics. Moreover, the ongoing interest in polygamy reflects broader cultural conversations about relationships and personal choice. As societal norms evolve, there's increasing recognition that love and commitment can take many forms. Meri and Janelle exemplify this trend, demonstrating that leaving an unhealthy marriage does not necessitate abandoning one's beliefs or desires. Instead, it's an opportunity to redefine relationships in a way that aligns with personal values. In conclusion, Meri and Janelle Brown's continued engagement with polygamy is a testament to resilience, growth, and self-determination. Their experiences with Kody provided both challenges and lessons, shaping their understanding of what a healthy, fulfilling polygamous relationship can look like. By stepping away from past constraints and embracing empowerment, they have shown that polygamy is not inherently limiting. It can be a path to connection, fulfillment, and personal evolution when approached thoughtfully. Fans of sister wives can take inspiration from their journeys, witnessing how two women who once struggled under the weight of a controlling partner now reclaim polygamy on their own terms, proving that leaving Kody does not mean leaving their values or passions behind. The world of sister wives is no stranger to surprises, but fans were recently treated to yet another twist in the ever-evolving story of the Brown family. Kody and Janelle Brown, who have long navigated the complexities of polygamous family life, have officially welcomed a new addition to their household, a development that comes amid ongoing tensions surrounding their shared property at Kody Pass. While the family has faced plenty of challenges in the past, this newest arrival has sparked a mix of celebration, curiosity, and concern among viewers and followers alike. For years, Kody Brown and his 4 wives have been under the public eye, with cameras documenting their day-to-day lives, family dynamics, and the struggles inherent in maintaining a plural marriage. Janelle, the second wife, has always been portrayed as one of the more independent voices within the family, often showing a willingness to assert herself and advocate for her children. Over time, she has become a favorite among fans for her honesty and dedication to her family, even as the Brown household experiences tension, uncertainty, and change. The announcement of the newest addition came via social media, where Janelle shared a heartfelt post expressing her excitement and gratitude. Fans quickly responded with an outpouring of love and support, many praising the family for continuing to embrace growth and change, even in the face of long-standing challenges. While the exact details about the new family member remain private, the timing of the announcement has led to widespread speculation about how this addition will impact the dynamics at Kody Pass. Kody Pass, the sprawling Utah property where the Brown family resides, has been a central focal point of the sister wives narrative. Over the years, tensions have risen regarding property boundaries, family priorities, and the allocation of resources among the wives and their children. Some viewers have wondered whether the property's management will need to adjust to accommodate the newest addition, while others speculate on how Kody will balance attention, care, and responsibilities between multiple households. For Kody, the arrival of a new family member is both a joyous occasion and a logistical challenge. Throughout the series, Kody has often been depicted as someone who carefully considers the practicalities of managing a plural marriage, from financial matters to emotional balance. The Brown patriarch has previously spoken about the importance of maintaining harmony and ensuring that each wife and child feels valued and supported. Yet, with tensions around Kody Pass simmering, questions naturally arise about how this addition will be integrated into the family's daily life. Janelle, meanwhile, has been navigating her own role in the family with characteristic determination. Over the years, she has maintained her sense of independence while still contributing to the cohesion of the Brown family. Her social media announcement not only celebrated the new arrival but also reflected her commitment to her children and her household. Fans have noted that Janelle's posts often highlight both the joys and challenges of life at Kody Pass, offering a candid look at the realities of polygamy that extend beyond what cameras capture for television. One of the most intriguing aspects of this newest development is the way it intersects with ongoing family tensions. Sister Wives has never shied away from showing the complexity of relationships between the wives, and viewers have often watched as disagreements over property, parenting, and attention have surfaced. With the introduction of a new family member, the stakes may be even higher. Will the addition foster greater unity, or will it exacerbate existing strains? Fans are eager to see how Kody and Janelle navigate these dynamics moving forward. Beyond the internal family considerations, this news also invites reflection on how the Brown family presents polygamy to the public. Over the years, Sister Wives has sparked conversations about alternative family structures, societal norms, and the emotional realities of plural marriage. Each new development, whether a marriage, birth, or household adjustment, offers an opportunity to examine how the family adapts, grows, and confronts challenges unique to their lifestyle. The arrival of the newest little love serves as yet another chapter in this ongoing narrative, reminding viewers that life at Coyote Pass is rarely static. Social media reactions to the announcement have been varied, with fans expressing a mix of excitement, curiosity, and thoughtful commentary. Some have celebrated Janelle's dedication to family life, applauding her resilience in the face of past difficulties. Others have speculated about how this addition will influence Kody's relationships with his other wives, particularly as public scrutiny continues to weigh heavily on family dynamics. In many ways, the announcement has reignited long-standing debates among fans about the sustainability and challenges of plural marriage, even as it provides a moment of joy and anticipation. It is worth noting that, while the Brown family's personal life is undeniably complicated, moments like these remind viewers of the fundamental humanity behind the headlines. The arrival of a new family member is a deeply personal milestone, filled with emotion, responsibility, and hope for the future. Regardless of outside opinions or fan speculation, it represents a new chapter in the lives of Kody and Janelle, one that will undoubtedly shape their family narrative in profound ways. Looking ahead, it remains to be seen how the newest addition will impact the day-to-day operations at Coyote Pass. With multiple households, children of varying ages, and long-standing family dynamics in play, integration will require careful planning and emotional sensitivity. Fans of Sister Wives will be watching closely, eager to see how Kody and Janelle manage these changes, support each other, and maintain the delicate balance that has defined their family life for so many years. In the end, the announcement of the newest family member is a reminder that life at Coyote Pass is a constant blend of joy, challenge, and unpredictability. Kody and Janelle's journey continues to capture the attention of viewers, offering insight into the realities of polygamous life while highlighting the universal experiences of love, growth, and family commitment. Amid tensions, public scrutiny, and the complexities of plural marriage, the Browns have found a reason to celebrate, and fans are eager to share in that moment, hoping that this newest little love brings a renewed sense of connection and hope for the family's future. As the Brown family moves forward with this latest chapter, one thing is clear: life at Coyote Pass remains as compelling, challenging, and unpredictable as ever. The newest addition is more than just a new family member. It represents growth, resilience, and the enduring bonds that hold the Brown family together, even when faced with tension, public opinion, and the intricacies of plural marriage. For fans of Sister Wives, the story of Kody, Janelle, and their expanding family is far from over, and the arrival of the newest little love is yet another reason to stay invested in this unique and fascinating family saga. Janelle Brown, one of the most prominent figures from the reality TV show Sister Wives, has long been recognized for her grounded nature and spiritual inclination. Throughout the years, viewers have witnessed her dedication to family, her compassion toward her co-wives, and her unwavering efforts to maintain harmony within the Brown household. Yet, recent reports suggest that Janelle has embarked on a deeply personal spiritual journey aimed at addressing something more complex: her ongoing karmic entanglement with Kody Brown. In multiple interviews and social media posts, Janelle has openly discussed the emotional weight she continues to carry from decades of shared experiences with Kody. While she has expressed immense respect for her time with him, she acknowledges that certain patterns in their relationship seem cyclical, recurring in ways that have prevented her from experiencing full emotional and spiritual liberation. Sources close to Janelle suggest that this pursuit is not about resentment or revenge. Rather, it is a conscious attempt to disentangle herself from lingering energies and karmic loops that have influenced her personal growth. Karma, in spiritual and metaphysical traditions, refers to the energy of past actions influencing present circumstances. Janelle, who has often explored meditation, mindfulness, and holistic practices, reportedly believes that some unresolved karmic ties between her and Kody have been shaping her current experiences in ways both subtle and profound. Her efforts, according to insiders, are focused on consciously releasing these ties to create space for new opportunities, healthier relationships, and personal peace. For Janelle, this process appears to involve more than simple reflection. She is reportedly engaging in guided meditations, energy clearing practices, and spiritual consultations designed to identify and dissolve deep-seated energetic bonds. The aim is to confront the lingering emotions, patterns, and memories that may have created an invisible tether to Kody. By doing so, she hopes to regain a sense of autonomy and emotional freedom that has been overshadowed by decades of shared history and the complicated dynamics of polygamous marriage. Observers of the sister wives narrative have noted that Janelle has historically been one of the most introspective of the wives. Her willingness to confront personal truths, coupled with her calm and deliberate demeanor, has allowed her to navigate the intricacies of coexisting in a non-traditional family structure. This current spiritual pursuit, therefore, is consistent with her broader approach to life, addressing challenges directly and seeking personal growth through reflection, awareness, and intentional action. Public reaction to Janelle's spiritual endeavors has been mixed. Many fans admire her commitment to self-discovery and applaud her willingness to explore metaphysical concepts that go beyond the conventional boundaries of television drama. Comments on her social media platforms frequently highlight encouragement for her pursuit of emotional clarity and support for her efforts to release karmic connections. On the other hand, skeptics have questioned the practicality of such spiritual interventions, viewing them as symbolic gestures rather than actionable steps toward healing. Yet for Janelle, the focus is less on public perception and more on internal transformation, a private journey made visible through occasional insights shared with her followers. In the context of polygamous relationships, spiritual and emotional entanglements can be particularly complex. Janelle's bond with Kody is not only rooted in marital connection but also in the shared responsibility of raising multiple children and managing intricate family dynamics. This makes disentanglement both a delicate and necessary process. According to spiritual experts, breaking karmic connections requires recognizing patterns of attachment, forgiving past grievances, and consciously redirecting personal energy. It appears that Janelle is taking these steps thoughtfully, with a strong emphasis on intentionality rather than avoidance. Furthermore, Janelle's spiritual pursuit could have broader implications for her interactions with her co-wives. By releasing residual energies associated with Kody, she may create a more balanced emotional environment for herself and those around her. Experts in family dynamics and spiritual energy emphasize that personal liberation often radiates outward, improving communication, reducing conflict, and fostering empathy. For someone in Janelle's position, these outcomes could facilitate healthier relationships with her family while allowing her to step more fully into her individual identity. While the journey towards spiritual release is ongoing, it has already prompted reflection among fans and commentators. Many are re-evaluating their understanding of Sister Wives not just as a reality TV show but as a study of complex human relationships, spiritual growth, and personal agency. Janelle's efforts under a larger theme often overshadowed by drama, the pursuit of inner peace amidst life's entangled circumstances. It is a reminder that even public figures, whose lives are under constant scrutiny, seek meaning and fulfillment in ways that transcend the screen. Janelle has also addressed the importance of self-care in her process. She emphasizes mindfulness, meditation, journaling, and spiritual guidance as tools that help maintain clarity and emotional resilience. By dedicating time to these practices, she reinforces the principle that spiritual work is both intentional and consistent. Releasing karmic ties, she asserts, is not a one-time act but an ongoing commitment to personal evolution. For viewers and followers, Janelle's journey offers a unique perspective on the interplay between personal accountability and relational complexity. demonstrates that even long-standing bonds, those that are deeply meaningful and historically significant, can be re-evaluated and redefined when they no longer serve an individual's highest good. In her case, separating karmic entanglements from genuine love and respect is a nuanced but essential aspect of her spiritual path. Ultimately, Janelle Brown's pursuit of spiritual release highlights a broader narrative of empowerment, growth, and self-awareness. Her efforts to disentangle herself from Kody's karmic connection reflect a desire for clarity and harmony that goes beyond traditional definitions of relationship success. By prioritizing her emotional and spiritual well-being, Janelle models a process of intentional self-liberation that resonates with audiences seeking insight into personal transformation. While the outcome of this spiritual journey remains private, the intention behind it is clear. Janelle Brown seeks a life defined by conscious choice, emotional freedom, and spiritual clarity. For fans of Sister Wives, her efforts serve as a powerful reminder that personal growth is possible even amid long-term, complex relationships. It is a testament to the strength of introspection, the value of spiritual practice, and the enduring human quest for peace and fulfillment. In the end, Janelle's story is not just about detaching from past patterns. It is about embracing the potential for renewal, self-determination, and holistic well-being. Through her ongoing spiritual work, she is actively shaping a future where emotional clarity and karmic balance can coexist, free from the constraints of lingering obligations or unseen energetic ties. Janelle Brown's journey continues to inspire, challenge, and provoke thought, offering a unique lens on the intersection of spirituality, personal growth, and modern family life. For her, the path to liberation is not merely symbolic. It is an actionable, intentional pursuit that underscores the transformative